Spor Ax biocide antimicrobial, exclusively used by Fiberbond Corporation. What is an antimicrobial? An antimicrobial is a substance capable of inhibiting or destroying the growth of microorganisms. Filtration can be a breeding ground for bacteria, mold, and mildew, the three elements which support the growth of microbes: darkness, moisture, and supply of nutrients. All are readily available within the confines of an air handler system. Building-related illnesses are major concerns in many types of buildings. Air quality can be compromised by gases, particles, and microbiological organisms. Fiberbond selected a chemical, when mixed with their binder, became a permanent part of the filter. They selected the one with the best safety profile, and the most effective one against the growth of bacterial organisms, the one with the best track record for effectively controlling the growth of mold, mildew, bacteria, algae, and fungi on the filter, and the one that was non-leaching. Properties of Spor Ax. Spor Ax is a biocide. It is stable at high temperatures, non-leaching, does not off-gas, and is active all the time, does not need a trigger. Spor Ax is incorporated into the binder on the filter. It is a permanent part of the binder, not a post-process application, and it is active for the life of the filter. Let's take a look at independent testing. In 1999, ASHRAE asked not-for-profit companies to test the effectiveness of antimicrobials when added to filter media. Spor Ax antimicrobial was the most effective of the agents used in air filters today. Spor Ax prevented microbial growth both with and without dust loads on the filter. ASTM C-665 and ASTM D-2020 are tests used to subject filter media samples to a variety of organisms at elevated temperatures and humidity conditions that could promote the possibility of microbial growth. The two tests demonstrated success for Fiberbond filter products. As per the results, the Fiberbond filter media samples showed conclusive evidence of no microbial growth on all surfaces. Spor Ax will not leach, migrate, or off-gas from the binder. Spor Ax has proven effective in the field and in the marketplace. Spor Ax can inhibit mold growth for the life of the filter. Microbial growth is easily seen on the surface of the filter or as hidden growth within the media. Here are some examples of filters without Spor Ax. Now everybody seems to have their opinion as to whether or not antimicrobials are useful in air filters. Now I'm going to share with you some pictures of just a few hospitals I've surveyed and let you be the judge. Many, if not all, my competitors knock the idea of an antimicrobial. I believe the reason why they knock their product is because it's ineffective. And if they had access to a biocide like Spor Ax, they'd be singing a different tune. Every time I see these conditions, I cringe because I know this is the last thing any facility, let alone a hospital, would want present in their HVAC system. Some facilities can have more than one stage of filtration. Hospitals can have several. The pictures you saw before this were pictures of pleated filters, usually the first stage of filtration in many hospitals. This is a picture of second stage or primary filters in hospitals. And what I'm pointing out is mold doesn't just occur on pre-filters. It occurs on all stages of filtration. HVAC air filtration can be a breeding ground for molds and spores, and it does happen more often than not. Here's another picture of a different brand or style product, but with the same problem. And these problems become a huge liability concern for any facility. Here's another very popular style filter used in many facilities today, again with the same issue. So the question remains, are antimicrobials beneficial to HVAC air filters in the facilities that use them? I tend to think if you can get an antimicrobial that's proven effective in the workplace and has a impressive safety profile, then I'd have to say yes. Currently, there are 3 antimicrobials available on air filters today. 1 biocide and 2 biostats. The biostats are applied on finished product via aerosol. The biocide is applied during the mending of fibers during the manufacturing process, locking it within the binder of the filter media, making it a permanent part of the media. Poor quality and/or inadequate product performance contributes to system contamination, which is a food source for microbes. Here are some examples. Look on the right side, you'll notice the pleated filters are in place and they look fairly clean. Yet look at the condition of the coils. And there's your food source. Now take a look at the base of these coils. You'll notice a pretty thick sludge buildup. And then you look at the drip pan and you'll see all kinds of debris also along the plenum. All of this is downstream from the first stage of filters, which is pleated filters. Take a look at these coils. Take a look at the base of the coils where you see sludge build up and all the debris again on the coils. Now this is downstream of pleated filters. Here's another great picture. Anywhere these products are being used, these conditions exist. I guarantee it. By eliminating gaps and bypass and investing in good quality, durable, solid performing products, you'll significantly reduce indoor air quality liabilities. At the same time, you'll conserve energy, extend the service life of your HVAC system, and significantly enhance indoor air quality. Take a look at these coils. This was a refurbished unit. It had been in operation at the time of this picture approximately 7 to 8 years. And take a look at the coils. These are perfect operating conditions, no debris, no food source. And as a result of these clean conditions, this system is operating at peak performance at all times. So they're conserving energy, they're providing the best indoor air quality possible, and most importantly, there's no food source for microbial growth. These last several pictures really tell a story. Take a look at this one. This is a great one. I removed the 2 top links to this side axis V-bank. And take a look at the difference in cleanliness upstream and downstream of the filters. Now you do not get this kind of performance from pleated filters or conventional links and panels. This is typical of fiber-bond products. We at AFS stand firm on our professional opinions that the right antimicrobial agent on air filters is extremely beneficial to air filter products and the facilities that use them. No other antimicrobial agent comes close to Spor Ax and its credentials. The active ingredient in Spor Ax is used in personal care and cosmetic products, children's finger paints, and in direct food contact applications including can sealants for soft drinks. Spor Ax antimicrobial is registered for use in adhesives and binders in air filters and is available exclusively on selected fiberbond products and registered with the Environmental Protection Agency.